Kelley.
Hi.
Thanks for coming today and having a little bit of a random conversation with me. So I basically just wanted to talk a little bit about what it's like to work with me. So you've actually worked with multiple of my companies now already. You've worked with Fully Alive Photography technically for a photo shoot, and you worked with Fully Alive Creative when it came to doing a brand kit and some brand story writing and just a couple things that you were struggling with. So the story is you were applying for a grant and you realized in order to apply for grants you needed, a little bit of more of a cohesive brand. Like what am I doing exactly? How do my colors work together? What is my vibe? And so that's when I came in and we had a conversation first. And we talked about kind of your aesthetics and what you really love. And we talked a little bit about the heart of your company and where you got started and where you were going. So basically what I did first as a business consultant is I came in and I kind of tried to understand where you were at and what you've done already, what you have done and didn't work, what you've done and does work, and kind of where you want to go. And at that point, then I gave you some kind of creative input, like, oh, does this work with your brand? We did a couple calls, we did a couple sit downs, and then I just went to work building this brand guide for you, and it was this beautiful little brand kit that then you can show people and quickly show new staff members and show grants and show anything that, your website, incorporate that whole brand picture. So I just wanted to know, was that really helpful? What did you love most about it? Anything that you have to say? I'm going to sit here and just take it in. I'm just going to take it in.
Yeah, so I think for me the experience was absolutely amazing. Like, it was game-changing. I think the biggest thing was being able to just bring together like creativity but like structured. I feel like I had a lot of ideas and like a lot of things in my head that I didn't quite know how to execute.
Don't we all?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So sitting down with you, it was really cool to just have someone that has like a similar thought process, but you're able to really organize it in this really unique and beautiful way, which is, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
it's such a gift.
That's so great.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah.
And it felt really successful. You feel like you have something now that you can kind of just always kind of go back to, like, okay, this is what I'm doing. Okay, this is where I'm at.
Yeah.
And then after we did the brand kit, we decided it actually might be more fun to keep working together. And at that point, you booked a photo shoot.
100%.
And you let me take some creative direction on that. But you were also, you really knew what you wanted to do. But you invited me into that creative process to be like, okay, so let's show all your main services. Let's show them on models and then like you doing the work.
Yes.
And we should probably explain a little bit about what you do. So Kelley is the owner of Avella Beauty. Do you want to do it or should I do it? Because sometimes when I make these brand kits, I can like pitch my clients. But I feel like you should do it. It'd be good practice. So you own Avella Beauty.
Yes. So I am a boutique lash and sugaring studio. It's very like eco-friendly. It's very minimalistic approach just to beauty. I specialize in eyelash extension, sugaring hair removal, and we do a few other services that I absolutely love. Yeah.
So we wanted to showcase those services.
Yes.
And I get her lashes done. My lashes look amazing. These are like 24/7. I don't even have to wear makeup anymore because they just look so good when I roll out of bed. And you're really above and beyond in what you do too, because what you offer is really high quality. A lot of women go get their lashes done and they fall out really quickly.
Right.
They have allergic reactions. They don't look quite right on them. They're not sticking in the right place. But you're an artist. And you really look at the art of what you're doing and you pick high quality products and you deliver a high quality experience that's also really loving and down to earth and beautiful and relatable. So we wanted to tap into that. So what I suggested on the photography front would be to have the models come in and have you, do the services so people can see themselves in the process, but then also do some model, shots of after the services were done. Like here's some beautiful people with lashes and brows and sugaring and facials that she has done for them, and really be able to see like how beautiful that is. But with all of your colors, so we had your models wear the color palette that we had already picked out on your brand guide, and we picked the location, which is your boutique, because it's already on brand, and it's so cute. And so we had everyone come there. We provided all the services. You provided all the services. I did nothing. I took photos and video.
You did everything. Oh my God.
And then we also did some really cool product flat lay photos for you, because a lot of businesses they don't have a product, they have a service. But you also need photos like non-service, not like here's me, I'm smiling, here's my face, that's good. And then also here's my model and here's their face. But what other things can we do to show up visually for your brand. And so that's where I really come in, and I'm like, okay, you do sugaring. So we had lemons and
so
sugar
fun.
cubes
Yeah.
and water, and I had a yellow backdrop, and I just went to town and created magic.
Yeah.
And we did that again with some facials. We mixed the facial stuff. I brought plants from my yard and flowers, and Triana was there that day, and she was helping, and we were making all this content. So we created graphics and visuals that were not a person, that could really complement your brand. So later I went in and I added these photos into the brand kit, and our next step will be to work together more. We're going to make some brochures and really get some ads and some marketing and updates to her website done, so that visually she's all cohesively together as a brand. She knows her direction, and she's ready to really dig deep and grow with, like, you know, you have a strategy, you knew exactly where you're going. So I hope that gives you a lot of relief, and I hope it's been really fun, and maybe lighting a little spark to help you want to be creative and really dig deep, and just
100%.
I want to give businesses energy back. Like, we're all so often lonely, and we're not sure what we're doing, and I never know what I'm doing for my own brand. If you know me at all, you've heard me, I don't know what I'm doing. I was crying in her studio the other day, like, what are we going to talk about tomorrow for this video? We're all there. Like, you're not alone. And the worst part can be to feel really lonely, or like, oh, I'm crazy, or my ADHD gets in the way. But we're all in it together. And like, to just normalize it and be like, it's okay. I love, as a business consultant and a branding specialist, that I get to come in and really be like, first of all, it's okay. We're all in it together, and let's do this. And so I hope it was a really good experience for you, and
100%.
I can't wait to keep working together, and I hope your brand is like, woo, and you feel really good. So
it's been amazing.
Do you want to say anything else, or are we good?
Yeah, I would say, like, it's just, but so for me, I feel like it just gave me like a new level of confidence within my brand, and it just elevated it to a new level, and I'm excited.
Oh my gosh.
Inspired.
Thank you so much for being here today.
Of course.
Awkward